So I promised I would hop back on to do more channel reviews. I don't know if you guys don't know where the link is. You just got tired of waiting. I will hang around for a couple of minutes to see if anyone hops on to have their channel reviews. I think I got a good 4 channel reviews in the last hour. I will be back again tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But in case you, where are my comments? We're here before, and I didn't get to review your channel. I would love to do it now. Sorry for being a little bit late. Now where is my comments? There we go. See the comments? There we go. Bloom with Blair. Hey! Bloom with Blair was one of them. And so let me get back on YouTube. Of course, I want to log into my other account on YouTube. So I can see Bloom with Blair. Oh, another cleaning channel. All right. Let me share my screen. Blair. Blair, home, lifestyle, and family. Got Instagram, Blair Marie. I love to create cleaning, organization, and lifestyle videos. Hope my videos inspire you to love your home and motivate you to get things done around your house. Awesome. I love that you have your icons there, although they are, used to be over here in the corner and you can click on them, but, YouTube changed things around. Yes, you have links to all your other social media. Pinterest is great for this types of content. Also TikTok. I love the banner. I think it's beautiful. But I think having a photo of you doing something that has to do with what your channel is about, it's like home, lifestyle, family. That is super broad. But if you say cleaning, organization, lifestyle, I just wish they would abolish that term, because what does that mean anyway? I mean, everyone has their own perception of what it means, and it can be very broad. So I would say cleaning and organization, period. Clean and organization. And it's like, but I like to decorate. Oh, but I like to cook. Oh, but we all like a lot of things. The thing is, especially when you're small, you've got 5,000 subscribers, great start with only 79 videos. Come on. You've got to tighten it up. Tighten it up and make it specific content for a specific person. Therefore, every time they come back to your channel, they know what they're getting. They know exactly what they're getting. But let me see your videos. Well, go to your homepage. Clean with me, popular videos, created playlists. I don't care anything about that. Neither do, we don't need to show that. I don't think. Unless you're going to take the Cook With Me playlist, make that a playlist. Cleaning tips and tricks, make that a playlist. Meaning it's a playlist, but make it a section on your homepage. And also remember to add those SEO rich descriptions, which describe exactly what kind of videos you're going to see in here. Yeah. Videos are getting great views. Great views for a brand new channel. I know. Listen, if it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've never understood why cleaning and organizational creators do their thumbnails like this. I guess you're trying to show a lot of different stuff, but I can't tell what's going on. It just indicates a lot of stuff's going on. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have bad eyesight. I don't know what the heck you're doing in these videos. I notice you're cleaning a stove here, but it's like split second. What are you going to find? But if it's working and all the other creators are doing it and they're doing fine with it, I think they started doing this years ago and they just haven't changed. I might be the type to try to break out and try to do something different, just to make me, how am I different from all the 70-11 other cleaning and organizational girlies out there? How do I set myself apart? How is my stuff different? I might want to experiment with that because that might be able to shoot you to the top. I don't know. When I look at your popular videos, we got some party stuff in there. That was 5 years ago, though. So 2-3 years ago, it's all been cleaning, motivation. Of course, everybody loves a wedding. But you want to keep that kind of content to a minimum. Yeah, I like it. Your views are not bad. Your views are not bad at all. I think you are on the right track. And again, I'm going to ask you, where are you going with this? How are you monetizing it, or how do you plan to monetize your content? Because you're putting out all this great content, valuable content for free. How do you get compensated for it? You took a 6-month break doing UGC. Okay, so that's one of the ways you're kind of making a name for yourself, and you know how to create content. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I couldn't suppress that. And so you can create UGC content for brands. But what else? What else do you want to do?
So I'm starting out this video a little bit differently.
I love this.
To show you my current workout routine, but don't worry, we still have tons of cleaning motivation later on, as well as I'm going to show you guys a bit of Lynn's 12th birthday party. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video so that you don't miss anything.
So we deal with this a lot on the Raven Elise channel. Cleaning motivation workout routine, Lynn's 12th birthday. Who's Lynn? I know it's probably your daughter, but the average viewer is not going to know Lynn or care anything about her birthday. But if you feel like, since YouTube is going to show your content to your core audience first, if your core audience is super interested in Lynn, then include that. Maybe a strategy to try is to change the title 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month out to something more generic, to where I won't feel like I'm excluded and I'm not in on the inside joke, inside tea, if I don't know who Lynn is. And I'm still waiting for you to tell me how you're going to monetize. But yeah, I love the way you and maybe you start all your videos out like this. Yes. Yes. Show me something. Show me something. This is great. This is why you're getting the views you're getting, because you're starting out strong. You're showing and you're telling. They know I'm in the right place. This is what I came for. Now, if you had a video where you're sitting down talking to the camera, they're like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to see you clean that stove. I'm here to see you fold these clothes. I'm here to see you get it all done, not talk about getting it done. So I love that. What are you sorry for? You're going to let me know what how you plan to monetize. I think you're doing great, especially you've only been doing this for a couple of years and maybe not as consistently as you wanted to, but clean with me videos is something that people have been doing for years, and probably we're at the peak of popularity maybe 3-4 years ago. But just think, Blair, what you can do if you were more consistent, and if you kind of branded yourself and settled on, made your brand in your banner match your branding that's going on in your thumbnails. I think that's going to go a long way. Short form didn't look like you were doing too much, but so I'm wondering, what are you doing on TikTok? Okay. Why we don't have these repurposed to YouTube Shorts? And if it had anything slightly to do with a long form video, I would relate it to that video. Yes. Imagine what would happen if you put in the work. And so you're saying that you were doing Amazon links, but you never got into the storefront. Amazon, it's hard to make money, y'all. It's hard. Now, TikTok shop, I don't know if what I'm hearing is true. But it's almost like on Amazon, you have to have the audience to direct the audience to your affiliate links. On TikTok, they stop because of the product. And you can build an audience or not, but because of the way TikTok works, they're just going to buy the product regardless of being a part of your audience. They may or may not become a part of your audience. So that's maybe how TikTok shop creators are supposedly making all this money. No. No. Oh, that's a good point, Blair. Blair says they would have the TikTok watermark and you weren't sure how that would look on YouTube. Yeah, no. We don't want to do that. We have a process where, and it's a little bit time consuming, but like I said, if you do some batching and you get it all done in one day, in 1 week, you go through your TikToks, you go to a site called TikTok. It's just remove TikTok watermark. Which one do we use? We use this one. Snaptic, maybe? I think it's called Snaptic. It's free. Go to Snaptic. Paste your TikTok link there. It will download it without the watermark. Save it on your hard drive. Repost it. Where else are you? Repost it on Instagram. Repost it on Pinterest. Repost it as YouTube Short. The only limitation is YouTube Shorts is the one platform where you can't be over 60 seconds. So sometimes we have to edit if our short form goes over a minute. And I don't know how long yours are. But absolutely, repurpose this. Why are you on? Yeah, let it work for you on all platforms. TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram. That would be my suggestion for you. And then try and relate it to every single long form, just in case YouTube gets a bug up their ass and decides they know how to relate short form viewership to long form viewership. Your community page. Okay, you're kind of doing that thing where it's like, I'm posting. Pay attention. Watch that live that I just did where I showed you the creator who was really just engaging and using her community page as a place for community and not just watch this. I did that. It's like, it's a very egotistical way to do your content. Don't look at my page because I'm doing the same thing. Not do as I say, not as I do. Don't be egotistical with your social media content. Communicate with people. Ask them what they think. Ask them their opinion. Maybe it's on something that doesn't even have anything directly to do with your content. Maybe it's on something that's on the sideline related to your content. People want to be noticed. They want to be talked to. They want to feel like they know you. Even as a small channel with 5,000 subscribers, you're a celebrity to them. So by you reaching out to them and talking to them about their day or their cleaning or how they do this, that, or the other, that's going to go a long way to build an engaged audience. So I was saying about monetization. Yes, brands. It's been rough out here in the YouTube streets as far as brands go. All of our brand deals have been on TikTok and Instagram. So, I don't know how the AdSense revenue thing is working out for you. That's also not going to be enough to sustain you until you get hundreds of videos up. And I'm not really sure what the average CPM is on cleaning videos. I don't know if it's a high or a low one. I know we're not supposed to really talk about that kind of stuff in the public, but maybe you could text me. Send me an email. We could do something private, like send me an email and tell me what your average, if you're monetized on YouTube, CPM is on your cleaning videos. Okay. I think you're doing good. I don't really have anything else to recommend. Hopefully this has been helpful. Okay. Marlene. Travel.
Welcome to Tulum. It's my leg bag.
Oh, love this, Marlene. Travels, hip travels in photography. Hip. It's not just any kind of travel. It's hip. A solo traveler. I would put that here. Solo travel. Solo travel is like, I don't know if I'm hip enough to be looking at the hip travel. But if I'm interested in solo travel, maybe that's something I'm interested in. Solo, semi-frugal, hip. I like solo and semi-frugal. Semi-frugal. Yeah, I like that. Again, love that you have your information there. Looking at your page. Photography. Is it photography or is it travel? Maybe people are just interested in your photography. I don't know. Let's see. What are your most popular videos? A Black Woman's Guide to Solo. Is that what I'm talking about? Hear what I tell you. Solo travel. Solo travel. Black woman who travels solo. Get it up. Get on that page. That's what people seem to like. You could really go a long way with that. And I know, like traveling, you're probably like, okay, this 2 weeks I'm in Vietnam, so it's going to be all Vietnam. I would try to milk it, and I've worked with other travel creators, and they're like, well, shoot, there's only so many places I'm going to. I would milk it. If you're on a trip, I would try to film 12 videos about that area. Things to do, places to eat, where I'm staying, stayed at these different places, met some locals, activities. Because once you've left that place, it's too late to make any more content about it. I love photography too, though. I know. We have these things. I love this too, though. But I want to do this too, though. But you can't do it all at once. And you shouldn't do it on the same channel. So pick a lane. You want to do photography? Do photography. You want to do travel? Do travel. You can mention a little bit about the photography in your travel vlogs, or you could mention a little bit about the travel in your photography blogs. But pick a lane. What is this channel about? That's going to get you where you want to go faster, I promise. And so brand deals, again, they're not popping on YouTube. Not like they used to be. And it's a lot of work. So how else are you going to monetize? We know AdSense, we got affiliate links, we got brand deals. How else? Travel guides. Maybe you write a travel guide for solo female travelers to these unexpected places. You got to share your knowledge. People will pay for it. Therefore, instead of a brand at your level, and by the time you get to, let's say, 10,000 followers, that's still a micro influencer. Brand's going to pay you a few $100s and work your last nerve trying to get this content out. Then why don't you create something that you can sell to your audience of 10,000 people who are highly engaged and they're interested in traveling solo? They're interested in this. You put out a guide to every single place you go to with links, other information, recommendations, places to eat. So that would be my guide. I'm not just about y'all getting your subscribers and views up. The question I'm going to ask every single time is, what for? Why? Why are we doing this? Where is it going to lead to? And if you don't know, you don't have a good idea, you better find out. Because there's no sense in wasting time creating all this beautiful content if you don't know how it is going to line your pockets. To at least cover your expenses. Understand? I'm pretty sure your content is fire. But the thing is, like, your latest stuff is photography. Okay, you want to lean into photography? Do photography. Quick as you can, pick one. You can do photography for a while and then go into travel. But it's going to be, travel photography is another thing. I'm not really sure what the interest is. There's travel photography. There's photography in my mind. There's solo travel, which is very niche and very helpful content. And then there's travel photography, which I don't know. So what you do is you do your research. It's like solo travel. Look, what's for? Solo travel black woman. How many people are interested in that? According to vidIQ, it's a decent volume and low competition. That means you can get in to win if it's low competition. Okay, then we want travel photography. Yeah, again, gear, business, tips, bag, camera. Volume is a little higher, but the competition is super high. That means you're going to have a hard time competing. Okay? And then if you just do photography, I already know. Photography. How do you spell photography? Even photography for beginners. Photography tips, photography basics, photography course. What kind of photography? A lot of photography, but I'm going to say that photography, period, is very, 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 very high. Volume is high. So you have to figure out where can you compete, at least for now. My niche is travel photography. And look, we can't be good at everything. You're good at traveling. You're good at photography. You can't be good at marketing too, but you can learn it. So your niche is travel photography, but my friends want the solo guide, especially for Black women. So yeah, if it were me, I mean, you love what you love. You want to do what you want to do. And you're like, come hell or high water, I'm going to make it in this travel photography niche. I don't care if it is super competitive. I think I can compete, and I'm willing to put in the work. Jevin Dubby comes to mind. This is, look at this. These travel photography thumbnails are insane. Can you compete? And, like, what's the volume anyway? Let's see. Ain't that many, 21,000 search volume. Travel, photography, street photography, travel. That's it, 21,000. Okay, and you know what? Solo travel, maybe even fewer than that. Let's see. Solo travel. Let's just do that before we get into the Black woman thing. Look at that. Marlene, you see that? The amount of searches per month for travel photography, and I know these are broad general keywords, but it gives you a good idea of what the interest is. 21,000 people looking. Solo travel, 98,000. Now, I know that you're talking about niching down because you are a Black woman, but just because you are a Black woman doesn't mean that you're not going to attract other people who are interested in just solo travel. They don't care who traveling, just this is solo. If I say much less, but still, you see this thing right here? It's low competition. Meaning you could get all 1,900 of those people if you wanted to. And you can also garner a percentage of these people, and of these people, and of these people, and of this person. It's like, who am I? I'm a Black woman, solo traveling, solo female traveler. Yeah, I'm that too. I travel alone. Yeah, that's it. Solo travel vlog, I do that. How to travel alone, I can tell you that. Black travel vlog, I can do that. Traveling while black. You know what I'm saying? Those are, it tells you what people are looking for. Now, this is a paid tool. It may be in the free tool. I don't know if they still have a free tool. I really don't understand. But there's tons of content you can make. But I understand you love what you love. So you may not want to. You have to decide, though. You have to pick a lane. You can't serve two masters. It's going to be very difficult. Believe me, I know. So, you guys, it's 5 o'clock, and I am getting a little tired today, but I will be back tomorrow. What time is my live stream tomorrow? I don't even know. I think it's in the morning. Blink, blink, blink. Stop. My lives. Oh, wait. I know there's only 6 of y'all on here, but I just posted my podcast with Taylor talking about a Black woman breaking into tech content creating and how she has just basically blown up in the last 6 months. In 6 months, she started creating this content, and it's been on brand trips and gotten brand deals. And so even though you may not be in tech, you may not be interested in tech, watch this interview because you're going to get a takeaway. You're going to learn something. But let me see. Live tomorrow, it's at 5 p.m. So I will see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I changed it. Hold on. I'm lying. Let me see. I was supposed to change it. Let me go to my ConvertKit. Oh gosh. I will fix that because I think I have a conflict tomorrow evening. I am recording a podcast. I have a podcast interview scheduled. So no. Yeah, I said Tuesday at 5 p.m., but my calendar says I cannot do Tuesday at 5 p.m. My calendar says, oh, I can. I can do 5 p.m. I just have to make it sure I end at exactly 6 o'clock. Yep. I'll see you here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. And we'll do some more channel reviews that you could watch and watch me do others. Alicia, you'll be busy tomorrow? I'll be here Wednesday. I'll be here Thursday. I'll be here Friday. I'll be here Saturday. So pick one of those days. All right? See y'all.